good, everybody? You already know what it is. You click the link. You probably got a notification. You know what time it is. It is time for the IMO Podcast. All right, so today is October 18th. Thank God for Windows for showing me the date. I am your I am your host, your moderator, your narrator. I'm the one who controls the show. My name is Andre.
Nigga, what?
With me, I have my wonderful co-host, Jared. What's good, man?
Yo, what's up?
We got Maurice on the sticks.
Control the fucking show? Okay.
I mean, all right, I steer the show in the direction that it needs to go in.
I steer the show because I make the fucking agenda. You're the voice.
You
but do you
are
host?
the navigator of the show.
I steer us in
he
the
calls
correct...
you Nami. He calls you Nami.
All right, so you're Nami and Frankie.
In either case,
Cool.
In either case, I am still steering the show.
Right.
All right then.
No. So what do I do? Wait, what would you say that I do then?
You're Luffy. You sit around and you take on the big bad threat, which is usually not around.
But man, he does more than
But
that.
isn't he the main character who is? You're not helping your argument, Maurice. But go ahead.
No, he doesn't. No, I'm saying there's no big bad threat for Andre to defeat, so he just does nothing effective.
Yes, there is. There's these topics. They're the big bad threat. I got to tackle these topics as the captain of the show.
We take them on together. You present us the topic, and then we go Sherlock Holmes on that bitch.
I mean, that's not the point. I'm here to guide the show in the correct direction. So you are Frankie and Nami, which is a lot of power, actually. So
okay. Steering and guiding the show with my specific instructions and notes. Gotcha.
We contribute, except for Jared. We contribute. I mean, you don't. So, am I wrong, nigga?
Shots are being all types of fired. I ain't even say nothing to you, Jared. You remember that?
But, nigga, you just... All right, son. We're about to
who your friend is.
Man, look, Jared. Even though I've never met you, know that I am your friend and I'm in your corner more than Maurice. Just know that.
He can't prove it though.
I can.
Remember that time we were playing Destiny, son, and I saved you?
I actually saved him more times than you.
Jared?
I don't know about that one.
About what I said or what?
No offense, but I don't know about that one.
Y'all hear this, man? They got a mutiny going on. Let's get into the show. God damn it. All right, for the first thing. Oh wait, first off, what do we have on the sticks today, sir?
We have an MMO called WildStar that no one has ever heard about before.
Damn right. Like, what the hell is that?
It is. Think of like Borderlands, but like with an MMO. But you actually get to like make people that have like swords and stuff. It's pretty much Borderlands. The humor, the look is even like close to Borderlands, about the cell shading. It's pretty awesome.
So
I like that.
Okay, I've never heard of it, but yeah, guys, enjoy that stream while we talk shit about each other in the show. All right. First topic. So last week we were actually confused of what the fuck we were going to talk about like 4 days before the show last week. And then the universe was like, yo, I got 4 things for you to talk about right here, guy. We got Star Wars, we got Thor, we got what the hell else did we get last week? We had a lot of shit last week.
Hey Arnold.
We had Hey Arnold. There was something else that was really big. I don't know how we're forgetting it. Pacific Rim Job. We had a lot of conversation. Goku went God again for the 5th time, I guess. Again.
You want to get technical, 3rd.
You can only go God for so many times, but we
tell that to fucking Superman, because that nigga is a God again. Wasn't there like one comic where Superman like literally became a god? Like there was no other way to put it. He was just God. Like Superman, like 10 billion or whatever, but he became a god again after the Dark Side War. I just learned about today. So he is now a god of strength.
Hey, bitch prancing planets, y'all. Well, he can already do that. Bitch prancing realities, y'all.
He can do that too, actually.
Anyway, this week, Marvel decided to say, hey, we ain't no bitch. Not only are we going to drop a trailer when DC drops a trailer, we're also going to drop another trailer for when they don't have a trailer. So now all y'all can think about is us. So the Black Panther trailer came out, what? I want to say like 3 days ago. Who really cares? 3-4 days ago. And I'm assuming that everybody here saw it. Of course you saw it. Don't even answer that.
I saw it.
Jared, you all right, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Not bad.
All right, cool. So, first opinion. So let me just get this out the way. I'm mad Flo isn't here because I can't make fun of her. Oh, that's another thing, guys. Flo isn't here. Our
Damn.
woman counterpart. It's funny because, you know, we always make fun of the black jokes with Flo. Well, I always make fun of the black jokes. And then we get Black Panther, possibly the blackest superhero ever besides Blade. Is there a blacker superhero besides Black Panther?
Static Shock.
Blacker or another black superhero?
No, just blacker. Like his theme is just about him being black.
Static Shock.
I mean, if you want to go, am I stretching if I say static?
Say who?
Am I stretching if I say static?
No.
Static Shock? Let's not count him.
Because he has no representation in the comics, and he has little to the representation in the comics. Everything that everyone likes about Static Shock came from the show, which at some points was based around him being black.
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, it sounded like you went out for a second.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
No, what I was saying was the entire reason people like Static Shock was because of the show, which at some points was based around him being black. Like,
right.
I don't think Blade or Black Panther. Well, maybe not Black Panther. Well, no. But I don't think Black Panther or Blade had to deal with like racism because everybody wants to suck off Black Panther's nuts. And
yeah, but I think you're going in and out. By the way, dude. Jared, is it just me or?
Oh no, he is. Oh,
okay.
I died.
Let me try to rejoin the call then.
All right, cool. Anyway, moving on.
Talk. Can you hear me now?
You man said don't talk.
Yeah,
yes.
Because if you talk, I mean, you can't talk because I'm recording your voice.
He has a point.
I'm gonna just pretend that made sense. Anyway, Black Panther.
Okay, so wait. So for the record, if I am recording the show, right?
Right.
So if I leave the call, then that means no one can hear hear your voice. So
I get it. I get it.
So you'll stop pretending like it made sense, or
I get it. See, that's some technicality for y'all. We not. As y'all can see, we're still working out the bugs and the kinks, but we really appreciate you guys for staying with us. Anyway, Black Panther.
They ain't coming for professionalism.
That's true. We're gonna get there one day. We're gonna be as professional as IG Kotaku.
Come on now, you get it right.
Come on, somebody give me a good one, guys. I can't. All right. Anyway, Black Panther. Flo's not here. We can't make fun of her for the black jokes and the black power fist. I can't. So I'm just gonna go on with my opinions.
You can't make fun of her. She just won't hear it.
Oh, she's gonna hear it later on.
She'll watch the show.
Shout out to Flo. Yeah, so I thought the trailer was pretty dope. Okay, so let me backtrack. I was ranting and raving in the chat for about this trailer. It's not that the trailer was good. I mean, it was good. It was decent. I was ranting because I heard one of my favorite artists, Vince Staples, in the trailer, and I was like, "Yo, they got Vince Staples in this joint." This is an automatic hype trailer. The rest of the trailer was okay. It was a 7 out of 10. It doesn't make me more excited for the movie, but it also doesn't make me less excited for the movie. Jared, your thoughts on Black Panther?
The trailer was really, really fucking hype. Like, it was very hard for me. Like, for example, it was very hard for me to find a point where I wasn't interested in what was going on. You know, like some trailers, like, you know, they have like I don't know. I've seen some bad trailers where they have like really dull moments, like nothing's really going on. It's just everything's just like, yo, this shit looks cool. Oh, this shit looks cool. Oh, damn, your man's like, all right, you're driving away. Let me put my claws in your wheels, and you ain't gonna do shit now. I'm like, damn, what else about to happen? So, like, I'm actually like caught in suspense. Like, I just want to know what happens next. I'm really looking forward to this.
Okay, Maurice.
Well, the things that I liked what the trailer did is they fantasized Wakanda to a point like where it's almost comparable to the comics as well. Like,
right, I noticed that as well. It looked not that it doesn't fit within the world that they've already established, but you can tell that this shit is different from from the rest of the world, because a little backstory, Wakanda is supposed to be like this, advanced, extremely rich, adamantium everywhere. I mean, not adamantium, vibranium in it. Fuck, it's the same fucking thing. It's strong metal. And they just got a ton of money, and Black Panther has like 4 times the money of Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne put together and some shit like that.
Could we talk about that?
Man, rich, yo. They decide, hey, let's make the black man the richest man in any comic book series, period. Yeah, Black Panther rich, yo.
It's fun.
Breaking stereotypes.
How's that stereotype?
No, breaking stereotypes, like making the black man.
Oh, breaking this, yeah. You got a point.
I did like
did you
the action in the trailer as well. It seemed pretty spot on. Actually, I'm super hyped for it. I'm not sure it's because my mind got numbed to fucking Iron Fist and the Netflix series, but the combat, the combat and everything seemed pretty good. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we all know that Maurice is a combat person.
You should be too, Mr. I put passes.
I mean, he was going in Civil War.
Okay. I had 2 gripes with the trailer. Just two. One, we didn't get like the trifecta of all the young black actors right now in the movie. That would have been great. We're still missing Childish Gambino and John Boyega. They could have did it. Don't tell me they couldn't do it.
They could have.
Because if you look at the roster right now, they said, all right, who's young, black, and popping right now? Put him in the movie. I swear to God, that was the thought process. Because we got, I don't know, I'm just going to call him T'Challa because I don't know his real name.
His name is, that is his real name.
That is not Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, you mean the actor's name?
Yeah, some nigga.
Okay. I'm done.
Because I mean, at this point, he is Black Panther.
That made my day.
Fuck you mean?
That's his name. His name is T'Challa Boseman from now on. We had Chadwick Boseman. We got Michael B. Jordan, who was in the Creed movie, which was much better than what I was expecting it to be. By the way, really dope movie. And we also got the dude from Get Out is also in this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys peep that?
No.
Oh God, am I the only one that watched Get Out?
Yes.
Also, I expect it from Jared. Come on, Marie.
I forgot to mention Childish Gambino couldn't be in this movie because he's in Spider-Man.
Oh right, because he's damn it. You're right, man. Look, they could have did something.
Saw the Spider-Man movie.
You're the only one that remember his role. They literally could have replaced him
because that was Miles' uncle.
I know. I'm hip.
Oh, so you remember his role?
I remember his role now.
Oh, okay.
I still want him to be black and in this movie, but hey, we can't have a perfect world.
That's not what hip means. You can't say hip like that. You kick it out like that.
Huh?
Continue, please.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
Nothing, man.
Huh?
No, man.
Oh, you want to say it, but now you don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
But yeah. Did you yeah, they didn't have all the black people in it. Let's have all the black people in the movie. Come on, Marvel, it's time. All the young black people. And then the second gripe I had. Maurice is gonna call me out on my bullshit here. There is this one scene. What?
I was gonna call you out on the all black people cast, like it's not an all black fucking cast, but
it is an all black class, but I want all the black people.
Not enough black people for me.
In the movie called Black Panther, I was expecting more black. In my Black Panther
I saw one white guy. It was too much.
It was too much. Shut it down.
Right.
It was too much over here.
Joking.
This is one scene that we've seen in every in the last trailer. For the life of me, I can't find it impressive. Excuse me. I can't find it impressive. It's like this one scene at the end of the trailer where he's like on top of the car and the car does a flip and he's on the other car. I don't know why they're hyping that. I don't really find that to be all that impressive. Am I alone in this?
No.
Because
I agree. I've seen it like 15,000 times. Deadpool did it best though because he actually stayed in the car.
Right. Yeah, it's like he's on top of the car, and then I guess I don't know what the fuck happened. The car crashes into something, and you're like, the camera is still panning on him while he's flipping in the air, and then he like lands on another car, and I'm like, okay, it's not that impressive to end the trailer off, but
right.
Okay, that's do you? I really hope that's not all you have to offer, but knowing Marvel, that's not all they have.
That was his All Might moment, like him saying, "I am here, Black Marvel fans."
Right, and it's funny because it's like it wasn't all that impressive. It wasn't all that impressive. It's not like he Texas smashed and I don't know destroyed half the city. Can we talk about that for a second? Because this nigga All Might.
This nigga broke his fucking back, son. Like I don't understand.
Did you catch up with the anime?
Yeah, I'm finished.
So like the next to last scene where he's like fighting Bakugo and Deku.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, Deku and Angry Nigga, they somehow launch All Might. This nigga punches in the air and it sends him flying back like
Yeah. Yep. It's like Goku's Kamehameha wave. He can allow it to push himself.
Yeah, but that actually made sense for once in Dragon Ball. Shots fired at Dragon Ball fans.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Anyway, nothing. I'm trying to make a comparison to Goku and All Might.
All these Dragon Ball hate, so I don't know about you.
I have a respect for Dragon Ball like no other anime.
I can't really tell.
I do this with everything I like. If I like it, I'm going to critique it.
I can't really tell.
If I like it, I'm going to critique it. Only because I love it so much, I want to see it better. Kind of like a son.
Alright, so we're just going to stop here because I'm not going to be your Flonora for the episode. So let's just move on.
Okay. Hey, just know that she starts most of those.
Exactly. I mean...
You can't have an opinion.
I'm going to let you do you.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have too much to talk about. It was not a generic trailer, but it didn't get my blood pumping as much as I thought it would. But at this point, I don't think anything can get me hype except for a Infinity War trailer. At this point, we've had what 15 of these Marvel movies already, so I'm not too sure what can make you guys hype unless they. I don't know what they can
This
make us hype.
movie definitely made me hype, and it's not the fact that he's black. He's not really black. He's African.
Sure?
Positive.
Yeah, Maurice.
Is it because Michael B. Jordan had dreads?
Yes, it's Michael B. Jordan had dreads, but it looks like it's going to be a high quality product. That's why I'm.
For sure.
It. I'm also hyped for it. I'm not sure where your lack of hype is coming from, or why you just get straight to the climax, son. But this shit is a journey. And we're gonna have to ride together, man.
I don't know where you're taking this, but
no, I mean it's all building up to something, like all these movies. So,
and what I'm saying is, let's say my hype for this movie is it's like an 8. It didn't make me more hype, but it didn't make me less hype. It was a trailer. I'm still very excited to see this movie. It's just it didn't.
I don't want to go this Flonora route with you. I really don't. Can we just move on to another topic, please?
Now I'm curious of what you have to say.
No, it's all good.
You see what I'm saying, Jared? You see what I'm saying?
All right. Peep me out. Right. You just said, Jared. Did he not just say he was not hyped to see this movie? This movie is You just said that you were not hyped to see this movie. This movie is not making me hyped. Then I question you about it. Then you change it to my hype level's about an 8. That is not consistent with your earlier statement. And that's why
you didn't hear me with that first thing I said. Probably not the first thing I said, but one of those things I said was, all right, it didn't make me more hype. It didn't make me less hype. I am at where I originally was at with this trailer. I just had one gripe.
At an 8, is what you're saying? You're always at an
yes.
8? Okay.
Yes, okay. I was. If it wasn't for Spider-Man, this would have been the movie. No, I'm still looking forward to this more than anything else. I was actually bummed out when when Spider-Man took Black Panther's spot to be released this year instead of next year. Okay. I was actually really salty about that because I'm like, oh, Spider-Man, can we get the Black Panther? I was one of those people. So yeah, I'm just saying it was an okay trailer.
I misheard you. Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty. So now that we're on the same page, let's move on to something which I'm pretty sure we're going to be on the same page again. So there was this new movie show thing coming out on some platform or whatever. I don't have too much information on this, to be very honest with you. It's called The New Mutants. I don't know whether it's supposed to be a Marvel property or a Fox property. It's supposed to reference the X-Men. I don't know what this is. All I know is the trailer looked. I'm sorry.
It's Marvel.
Okay. All I'm saying is the trailer looked okay. It looked pretty good. I would actually check it out if it was on Netflix, but it says something that it was going to be available on IMAX, and I'm like, you want me to pay for this? I don't.
I mean, if you want to get technical, you still have to pay for it on Netflix.
I mean, come on, son. What, $7 for literally everything else? You're basically getting it for free. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. You're getting it for 4 cents because you get everything else when you give Netflix your $10. Damn, it is $10 now. Shit. When you give Netflix your $10, you get everything else plus whatever the New Mutants is. It looked okay. I wouldn't, I would play it. I would put it on in the background or something while gaming. Jared.
It honestly, I've never it has the horror movie type appeal, and I've never really been hyped for horror movies. Mainly because every time I watch a horror movie, I just get so depressed because people make these stupid decisions. Just for example, you got that stereotypical, okay, the door opened on its own. I'm the only one in the house. I'm scared out of my ass. Let me go look at what's inside. Why? Why would you go look? Okay. So I automatically just have hate just because of that.
You're watching the movie for the wrong reasons, son.
I don't know, son. I swear,
Look, let's put it this way: if everybody in the movie was smart, do you realize that everybody would just leave the house and we wouldn't have a movie?
now think about this one. Think about this. What if? Now stay with me. What if we had a horror movie where they did do that, but it didn't work? At least they made an actual smart fucking decision. When they try to leave, nah, they trap you in there. All right, let's try to break out the house. Nah, man, it fixes itself. Wouldn't that be a little bit more interesting than people just making the same cliche dumb decisions that they always do?
I don't know. I kind of like my dumb white people to be 15. What's that? What's that? I think even the white people agree with me on this one. They're always stupid in these horror movies. It's you just said, it's the same decision every single time. We can watch maybe not Freddy versus Jason, because I actually like that movie. But we can watch any other horror movie, and they're either tripping on their own shoes, which I honestly don't get why that's a thing. That literally happens every movie. They're running and they just trip. There is nothing on the floor. I'm not too sure. Your shoes wasn't untied. It's a flat floor. You're in a hallway. There's nothing on the ground. You just trip. And it's always the girl. And then she gets, I don't know, she'll get, chopped up or something. Not before she shows her titties and has a sexy grenade.
Maurice, what did you think of this?
You ever like have like one of those ideas and then you think about it and it sounds cool in your head and then you put it on paper and you realize this is the dumbest fucking piece of shit you ever heard of and then you just stop immediately? This is
every
that
time I
movie.
pinned the ticket.
Hey, this is that movie when you don't get to that point where you think about what you're actually doing. I really don't want to shit on it, but I'm really going to shit on it. This looks like the dumbest piece of shit ever. Typical, like as Jerry was saying. Well, not ever. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. But it is dumb.
Well, the dumbest thing we had on this show so far. Making a bold statement here.
I'm about to say you might want to back this up.
I don't know. About that. I don't know. I want to reserve that. But this does seem like really out of character for Marvel for one, and I'm not sure if this is a cash grab. I don't really understand where the place in this is, because it's not like they have the rights to X-Men as of yet for movies. So I don't understand what they're doing with this, or why they're even attempting this.
They're taking a swing in the dark. They say, "Yo, this is one of those things where Marvel's going, yo, we have so much money." We have so many successful movies. Literally nothing we have done has been bad except for Thor 1, Thor 2, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I'm talking to you, all 6 of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans out there. Is anybody still watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It's still on TV, so yes.
Yikes. That's actually a miracle.
I heard it got really good and had a lot of things that connect with like the main stories, and it's just...
Did Iron Man show up?
A lot of things are connected with the main stories. And
did Iron Man show up?
They're not gonna have the money for Iron Man to show up.
Not interested.
It's a TV
not interested.
show. That's not how it works.
Did Samuel Jackson? I mean, Nick Fury.
No,
just show
Samuel
up.
L. Jackson.
They got Phil Coulson to show up.
I guess. Wait, isn't he dead? Never mind. No, I'm not.
He didn't actually die.
Man, whatever. I saw a spear go through his chest.
Yeah, but like, Nick Fury like fabricated the whole thing, so they got the push they needed. But he actually survived that. But he just never
how?
Well, he didn't get a spear. He didn't.
Huh?
Oh, he did get a spear. No, it was through the chest. It was through the back. But I guess it was enough for him to survive. Hey,
man, a spear went in him and it came out the other side of him.
They have a boat that can fly. I don't know what you're looking for.
I mean, they can't reverse death unless they got the Dragon Ball. We gotta stop with the Dragon Ball.
He really didn't technically die per se. He looked like he died. You know?
He went bleh.
He went bleh.
He went bleh.
That's the story.
He went. Take my baseball cards, bleh. I swear to God, he did that.
That's the story.
Okay, so
I'm not making this up. I don't even watch the show. I just heard it from some friends. Like, he's not actually dead.
Was he just walked in and said, "Yeah, I made all that up. I was really alive." Do you have a scar? Nah.
I don't know why they would show his back, but I'm not sure you're interested in that either.
I mean, you out of pocket.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, but shitty ass show. Shitty ass movie. Not show. I don't have an opinion about the show. The movie, it just doesn't seem like it fits Marvel's mold or what Marvel should be doing or putting their money or their name on. Like, I'm just super concerned that this is just going to be a generic ass garbage. Not even like generic good, just generic garbage Marvel movie. Marvel movie. Generic horror movie.
Okay. All right. So, I'm actually on the more positive side of this. Wow. That's a first. That's never happened before. I don't know how to. This feels weird. Why am I the most positive one right now?
I don't know.
We're in the Twilight Zone now, people. Well, I'm not fucking talking about this. No. No. Big Hero 6, which only 2 out of 3 of us saw.
Talk about the other thing. It'll be really quick.
All right, so how the fuck we even segue into this? How do we go from you being
said, "Hey guys, remember that one video game that everybody played? All the weeaboos played. There's porn of it. So there's a near porno out. Is this live action or
yes,
I'm guessing you saw
live action? I haven't seen it yet. No, I don't think it's
Does
released
she actually
yet,
look like...
but it's definitely in the works. It's in the article that I put it in the fucking group chat that no one reads. Sad face.
Does she at least look like what's her face?
Yes, very much so.
Like very much so, like spitting image.
If I'm saying very much so, then yes, it's very much so.
All right, I might check it out then. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about, for whatever reason, we're talking about near porn, and I didn't watch it yet.
I don't think it's out yet.
Fuck. So what are we talking about?
It's a thing, and it exists, and it's awesome.
It doesn't exist yet, though.
Well, I mean, exists in the sense.
Man, okay.
Got him.
Indeed, get him.
Okay. I just think it's really cool how this is happening as a live action thing. It doesn't normally happen for certain games, so that lets you know that this game not only got a lot of
Rule 34.
No. I mean, a live action video game one. Like, of course, there's plenty of porn of video games everywhere using like SFM or Doujin's comics and stuff. It's all over the place. But this is like one of the few games that actually gets its own live action porn. That's the difference. Their porn can exist of it, but is it going to be high quality like this? Not all the time.
Wait, so they had a trailer for their porn?
It wasn't a trailer. They just had a trailer for porn. You show them.
No, like, do you air that? Like, never mind. Go ahead.
Like, why are you asking questions now? This is
you right.
No, but they just have a picture of what the model looks like. I'm not sure what her name is, but I know TMA are the ones heading the project. It's gonna be lit. Of course, we won't talk
TMA?
About some adult film.
Too much ass.
Rule 34.
Damn,
wow.
True.
I like
true.
That. See, this is why we keep Jared on the show, y'all. And this is for this reason and this reason only.
I'm with it.
Okay, all right. So anyway, so is I didn't play the game, and some people are gonna call me like, I don't know, like a heretic or whatever that.
Oh God.
What's that word in religion? That's like a really bad word.
Heathen?
That you don't.
Satan.
Yeah, thank you, son. This is why we keep Jared around, y'all.
Okay. Why are you a heathen, son?
Because I didn't play the game. I did not.
I mean, that's not that bad.
Oh, okay. At least it's not. It's not as bad as watching.
I was about to say like I'm not gonna support it because it should have done X, Y, Z, and it didn't. Then I was just gonna call you a jackass and kind of.
I mean, well, first of all, how do you support porn?
Whoa!
I thought we were talking about the game.
Whoa!
Oh! I thought we were just talking about the porno for a second.
You said we haven't played it. Do you know what context is? I don't think you do. Let me explain.
Man, the topic is about porn,
yeah, but
and I was on the
game.
porn.
You on games. You said I've never played it. You don't play porn, son. You watch it. I mean, well, you technically can play porn.
Hold up.
But
save this like that one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I didn't play the game. I might in the future. I just never got around to it. I'm actually looking forward to playing because I need to give PvP and this other salty shit a break. I need to give Tekken and Destiny and all that salty shit a break. Go back to Horizon or Nier or something like that, so I can actually sit down and enjoy a video game for once. So yeah. Anyway, so back to the. Yeah, I do it all the time when I don't play against other people and get extremely salty. I do want to play Smash again though. I have an itch to play Smash again.
And he doesn't play his character.
What's up?
Damn.
See me on the sticks.
This guy.
It's true though. I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Then you're just gonna stay bad. I'm sorry.
I am. Nigga, I didn't admit to being bad.
Yeah, that's the first step. You have to admit to being bad.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Because you're bad at the game.
Because
fighting
he's bad,
games,
you're putting
personal space.
Fighting games are extremely hard to master and to even get good at.
They are.
So I mean, it's not
They are.
bad that you're bad at the game. You just have to recognize you are and get good and start whooping niggas' ass.
I ain't got time to get good.
But okay.
Yeah, that's logic for your ass right
It's
there.
not.
Anyway,
It's like, literally.
nah, we moving on. It's over.
3 hours a week is not going to kill you. So you can do an hour a day of just like basic neutral game training, and you just don't.
Neutral game. Maybe one day when I get my situation all together. That's right. I need to. We'll talk about that off the show. All right, moving on. Huh?
Nothing, son. Go ahead. I'm turning into Flonora. God damn it, Flonora. Your spirit has possessed me, and now I must call you out on all your bullshit.
Shout out to Flonora.
Shout out to Flonora.
Shout out to Flonora. This would have been actually a good time to talk about music now that she's not here.
Oh, true.
At least for me. Shout out to Flonora. Man, she's gonna watch this and go like, man, what the fuck? Right. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. All right, Big Hero 6. Hey, Jared, did you watch Big Hero 6?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to Maurice about this then. Maurice.
I know what I said about Andre not having to worry about like playing a certain game, but you probably should worry about not watching a certain thing. I know I'm being hypocritical, but this is Big Hero 6, so yeah.
It's funny because we're almost about to make a list of shit that you haven't seen. We're about to do it right now. I already know you haven't seen The Lion King, heresy. You haven't seen Did you see Star Wars?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's so funny because like
you killing me, Smalls. Did you see The Sandlot?
I think. No, I didn't see The Sandlot.
This is amazing.
Mulan.
Yes, I had seen that.
Hey.
What the fuck? I don't see how you see Mulan, but you didn't see
First off, Mulan was godlike. What?
Mulan was godlike, but they came out like a year apart from each other. What happened? Man, Mulan was so good. Just forget those other movies.
Yeah, and it's Disney, so they just gonna play it all the time. I mean, you know.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
They didn't play that one too much. Right. See? Disney don't like all the IPs, son.
What did you even say? Wait, say it again?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ain't that with that really ugly dude?
Oh, God.
With the bug?
Watch, yes. Did you watch? Man,
I've seen memes of that. I haven't seen the movie.
In hentai genres, they call that ugly bastard.
Oh wow! Wow, where'd that come from?
It's a thing.
Okay, watching that cuck porn. Let's see, Maurice.
No, ugly bastards is like ugly dudes fucking cute girls.
Okay. Anyway, what movie was I on? Hercules. I swear to God, you seen Hercules, but you didn't see everything else. I swear to God.
Hercules got played a lot on Disney too. What are you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they did. That's understandable. Like, Hercules and Mulan are understandable because they got played like very often. But Hunchback wasn't played that much after its release.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I have seen Hercules.
You're not helping my point. You're not helping my point.
I mean,
Ratatouille?
Yes.
I haven't seen that one actually.
Wow, you would actually like that movie.
I'm pretty sure I would. I
saw Toy Story. We're gonna continue in a second, but this needs to be addressed. Goddammit. Toy Story.
I saw the second one.
Only?
Oh no, I did see the first and second one. I didn't see the third one though.
Okay.
Wait, what?
That's fair.
I saw the first and second one, but I didn't see the third one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the first
fine.
and second one are why there is a third one, but yeah, you're good.
Right. Even though the third one was pretty good. The Lion King is in the Disney vault. Shout out to Cameron. Maurice, go. Give me a popular movie. Any movie. It doesn't have to be a Disney movie. Anything.
I don't like this game. I don't like me having to call out popular things. I don't dwell in this too much. I'm a hipster or something. Like I'm not sure if you know.
How was that?
I just don't.
I wouldn't say you were a hipster.
I don't do well with the mainstream of things. Like gaming, I literally just get lucky on it like every single time. But I will legit just not watch something. Cause look, don't want.
You're going in and out. I don't know what's going on with your mic there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. It's like whenever you.
Like, I was talking under my breath that time.
Okay.
Yeah. Practicing, boys. So give you movies that are super popular that you might have not seen.
Yes.
Monsters Incorporated.
I did see that.
Good. That's all
popular.
You got.
Popular.
This nigga wasn't kidding.
This
nigga wasn't kidding.
The Last Airbender.
Stop it.
Wait.
Why you do
wasn't
that?
Wasn't that really shitty movie that people told me if I watch, I die?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't see that because I'm still alive.
Hey, you still here. Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. Avatar.
Did I see that movie?
It's the blue.
That's with the blue people, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. I think I saw like half of that movie.
Battle of Gods, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. I have to see that movie.
Yeah, I saw it in Dragon Ball fan. Yeah. Hey, I actually like that, people. So don't get on my back. I actually enjoyed the fuck out of Battle of Gods. And then
the remake, I didn't see that one.
The remake.
What remake?
They made like a remake, like a different version of that movie. I didn't see that shit.
They did.
I was like, I already saw the first one. It's like if you look up so if you go to like a YouTube video or whatever, and they show like a video between like Beerus versus Goku and shit, it's a lot different than like from my opinion the first movie. I don't know if that.
You mean the first 10 episodes of Dragon Ball Super?
Nah, it's hard to explain, but I swear to God, they did like a remake to that movie or something like that because it's different from when I first saw it. I was like, wait, what the hell is this shit? I don't remember, Beerus plucking Goku in the head, and then he comes back up or some shit, and then Beerus gets upset about that. I don't know.
That sounds fucking stupid. Anyway, moving on. Big Hero 6 is getting some type of cartoon spinoff thing on Disney XD. This is both good and kind of disappointing. I was hoping for like a full-blown sequel, but hey, this is what we got. I can deal with it. It's not too much to really complain about. I was hoping for like a full-on Big Hero 6 sequel. I don't know what they call it. Big Hero 7.
It's
Big Hero 6 2.
Okay.
Bigger Hero 6?
I like that.
Stop.
Biggest Hero 6.
They are coming out with a sequel to the movie, but this is just something to hold the fans over in the meantime.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear his last word.
They are coming out with a sequel to the movie, but this is just something to hold the fans over in the meantime.
Oh, okay. So wait, so how long is this supposed to go? Is this like indefinite or?
You can hear me now?
Yes, that is much better. Actually.
Oh,
what the hell are you doing?
I really wish you would have said something because I didn't realize until now that I had like my my thing on a different setting. My bike.
I mean, Jared, did we not say that? Did we not say that?
You said yeah, but you didn't say it was constantly happening after I left the party and came back.
Jared, help me out here because I don't. It sounds like he's blaming Gus for not fixing his mic.
I'm not blaming you guys. I know I sound like a certain way with this mic on. I thought you guys would have let me know that.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So if you knew, why would we need to let you know?
See, this is the stuff that y'all would have called me out on. So
wait. What do you mean? If I knew, why we have to let you know? I know I sound different when it's on a certain setting, but you guys didn't tell me I sounded different. You just said I kept cutting in and out. So I'm thinking, okay, that's a latency. No, I said I know how I sound on a certain setting. Like I know I sound very different from the original setting. I didn't know that I sounded different to you guys. That was the key.
Audrey, you heard this, right?
I don't.
Y'all are fucking. Okay, look. I'm trying to be nice.
I don't know.
I'm trying. No. Wait. Before you get into that, y'all are fucking retarded. So just listen to what I'm saying. I know that I know that my mic has settings on it that make me sound different. I know I sound different because I've heard it before. But I didn't know that I was on that setting, and I didn't know that I sounded different to you guys because you guys didn't say that I sounded different. You just said that I was cutting in and out. That's a very different statement from, hey, you don't sound like you normally sound with the crispy, buttery, smooth voice, right? That's the key factor.
You added that part. I didn't say that.
You know that, right?
I'm not reaching. This is like if a user comes to you, Andre, and says like, "Hey, my computer broke. What's wrong with it? I don't know. I can't connect to the internet." You thinking, "Oh, it's a network issue," and then you realize, "Oh, wait, you just been typing in the thing like wrong completely." Like she didn't say like what website she was going to. No, you didn't say I was different. You just said that. You didn't say that I sounded different. You just said no. You cutting in and out. Yeah, that was the only thing. And I'm like, if you guys said the other thing, I would have thought, oh, it's the setting. But I didn't. But because you didn't say that, I didn't think it. So boom.
Oh, okay. Boom. That was our argument for today, guys.
Son, I swear, Flonora is like channeling me right now, so it's tilting me so fucking hard. I'm gonna rag on her like next show. She ain't gonna know why either.
She put a spell on you. She said, "Hey, Maurice, you're going to do my bidding for the next
right."
Show.
You just gonna
I will get her next time.
Right.
Anyway, moving on. Big Hero 6. We talked about it. What really got me interested is there was a little show back in 2002 to 2008. Yes, I know the exact dates. Don't judge me. The people who spearheaded Kim Possible is actually going to be doing this, and that's actually really, 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 really interesting to me because Kim Possible is one of the greatest cartoons ever. Don't at me. Well, you can't at me.
Don't at me.
Don't. It's a Twitter thing. Leave me alone. You're not on Twitter. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up, son.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I just.
No, you're offending me by being hipster and not knowing what I'm talking about.
I can't. I have to agree.
Why you gotta be so hipster, son?
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, come on, like some mainstream stuff.
No, that's like the legit reason I won't play PUBG. Like just the inner hipster in me telling me just don't buy it. You don't need it.
That's pretty sad.
I know. I haven't told anyone but you guys and Pam. But like that's the legit reason. I don't.
You told everybody on the show. All four of us.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you're honest with us. It takes bravery and honesty and guts to be that honest with us. I said honesty. And wow. Moving on.
Bravery, honesty, and guts to be that honest with us. Yep.
I'm like a black Shazam.
What does that have to do with? I don't know.
Does that just make you Black Adam? That just make you like kind of a Black Adam?
No. I don't feel like I'm diesel enough to be the Rock, but I'm scrawny enough to be like the boy.
Scrawny.
Okay.
Woo! No. Moving on into
that was mean.
Hey, you know how many times you guys tease me for being skinny?
I think the last time I did that was literally 2 years ago.
You sure?
Probably. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you're sure? So you're sure it happened 2 years ago? Gotcha.
Yeah. No. You confusing me?
Got him.
Where are your ankles?
See, this is why you can't get at Tekken. Your mix-up game garbage. So.
I left them in Tekken and Destiny 2. They just all over the place, son. That means I broke my ankles in Destiny 2.
Nah, I can't. There ain't no custom matchmaking for that. But I'm pretty sure Jared got you on that.
Nah, man, we can't find that one.
What gets me is in Destiny 2 is like not only did your ankles broke, like your shield went down and like God,
your whole lifestyle messed up. So
anyway, speaking of video games in Destiny 2, damn, that's a terrible segue. Apparently Doom is coming to the Switch, which is actually sounds really impressive.
That sounds wild AF, son.
I mean,
it
sounds wild.
To the Wii.
It does sound wild, but it does sound impressive. Can you imagine, like, I don't know. This is almost like akin to like putting Grand Theft Auto on like a GameCube or something. This doesn't even sound correct. Like Doom, like Doom on.
It's like, are y'all sure? Did I read an article right? Let me just rub my eye real quick. Give him little eye drops in there. It's like, yeah, that says Doom.
Can you imagine going from Super Mario Galaxy or whatever Mario game is coming out? I can't really keep up with the names.
Odyssey.
Huh?
Odyssey.
You're doing it again. The voice. I can't. Did you hear that, Jared?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Say it again. Okay. Maybe it's me.
Odyssey.
Ooh. Odyssey. So Mario Odyssey. Oh, I get it because of Odysseus and the Odyssey. It's gonna be a long game probably. Anyway, you imagine going from Mario Odyssey to popping in Doom? I don't.
Yes.
I mean, like I said before, they did this with like what Black Ops with the Wii, and people just did not like it. Yeah, they put Black Ops on the Wii. I think it was.
Why?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Ask the devs. Like, nah, they did that shit a while ago. They put Call of Duty on the fucking Wii, and then people's like, yeah.
Of all things,
what did they not like about it?
It was just the controls were like, because keep in mind though, with the controller, you're only using your thumbs to aim. In the Wii, you're actually using, you're doing more work to aim, so it was just more frustrating to actually try to play this game, especially on a campaign that, for the love of God, was extremely irritating, to me at least.
Which Black Ops are you talking about?
I think it was the first Black Ops.
Are you sure?
I actually enjoyed that.
I think so.
You sure it wasn't 2?
I can't remember, but I know it was Black Ops. Like, one of the Black Ops was on the Wii.
Only 3.
It
was probably 2.
Wait, sorry, was it the Wii U or the Wii?
No, the Wii, just the Wii, not the Wii U.
If it was the Wii, it was definitely Black Ops.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I kind of remember it was Black Ops.
Because Black Ops 2 came out around the same time that the Wii U came out.
Well, no, not the first Black Ops. The first Black Ops came out in like 2011 or some shit like that.
Yeah, man, it's hard to talk about Call of Duty and keeping track with like the years because they release one every year. Like how can
So they're still releasing content for Black Ops 3.
Why?
I don't know. Shit.
People love zombies.
The hipster in me won't allow anybody to like Call of Duty because nah, B. Somewhere Cameron's going nuts somewhere. I'm not even looking at the stream. I'm pretty sure Cameron is going like, "What'd you just say about Call of Duty?" Because Cameron plays.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
Like a scrub. Actually, who's playing Call of Duty? It's almost as bad as Destiny 2 PvP. We're gonna save that for another day, though. Save that for another topic.
Don't even get me started on Destiny 2 PvP.
We can. I got an idea for that. Let's save it. Let's save it. Anyway, Doom Switch. I don't know how I feel about it because 1, I don't have a Switch. 2, I don't own Doom. 3, I don't know how this is gonna. I mean,
can I talk?
Who?
Can I
yeah,
talk?
sure.
So it's not really the matter of fact. It's not the fact that you need to own it or know anything about. Well, you have to know anything about gaming, but or own either the games or have played it before. It's just like if you just pay attention to anything gaming, like Doom was one of those games that was like really lit when it came out, and the fact that the Switch, which has also had like a lot of success, is pulling that game, and then you think about the fact that it's getting Skyrim. Mario's coming out on it, and Mario already got like 2 perfect reviews. Like the Switch is literally becoming a dominant factor here, and it's way more underpowered than a PS4 or an Xbox or a PC. Last one's a bit of an understatement, but it's just did you have to say PC? Yeah, exactly. But it's just the thing is like why I put it down was just like Nintendo's making moves. The Switch is definitely catching everybody's eye, which is something the Wii U couldn't do, but the Wii could. So we might be seeing another successor. We might be seeing this system last for a long fucking time or spawn just a number of iterations that'll keep it around for a minute. It might even change the way that Sony and Microsoft design their next consoles or their next series of consoles. Like this is a very big deal that it's getting this much buzz with these games, like getting these certain games under its belt. Like this is very important, is what I'm trying to say.
That's pretty bold. Pretty bold.
I'm just looking at the facts, son. Objectively speaking, it's definitely going to be a holiday item, especially with Mario coming out.
I can give you Mario because Mario anything sells like hotcakes in nobody's business. I can give you that. I still don't know who's clamoring for Doom to be on the Switch, and this could be the hipster in me because I just don't care about. I don't really care about the Switch.
It's not about caring about the Switch. It's not about Doom. It's not. Well, it is about Doom coming onto the system. It's just what I want you to understand. What you guys to understand is the fact that people have their eyes on this. People didn't have their eyes on Wii U or what was Wii U? Didn't have their eyes on the Wii U because it's getting this publicity. It's going to make publishers start thinking, "Hey, we should make games for this. We should push IPs out on this." Like, they're not going to just they're not just going to waste money to put Doom on there for it to die on that console. They see potential in this, and that's good for future games, for future consoles. It's going to create a lot of competition for the other systems, and competition is good. So usually when it comes to this type of thing, like Google Pixel 2 to Apple iPhone 7 through 10, right? You're just going to start like feeding off of each other and not even bouncing ideas, but stealing ideas from each other. And we might see like certain aspects of the Switch getting put into future titles. That's the important part. Not how you feel about it, feel about the game, not how you feel about buying the Switch, but just know that the Switch is about to start changing may start changing some things.
Shout out to Pixel 2, everybody. I'm actually thinking about that phone, by the way. But
you should get it.
I'm gonna wait it. I'm gonna wait it out till next year because the reviews came out for it. Mm-hmm. There's one slight problem with it. The screen isn't like up to par with like everything else, which is kind of disappointing because the phone is coming from Google, and that's like the best Android anything you can buy. And for $800, you better I want the best thing possible. For $800, the thing better be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a deal breaker. It just has one of those things where like you ever been on a laptop and it has like terrible viewing angles. So when you turn go over to the left, it's like a different color or kind of distorted.
Sometimes not really.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Like if you're right in front of it, which most people use their phones, it's fine. But as soon as you turn it to the left, it does like this weird thing where it's like, oh, I'm a different color now. I'm like, nah, I'm not. It better be perfect. Mm-hmm. Everything else is great. Better camera than the iPhone. I didn't mean to throw shots there, but it's true.
Okay.
Better camera, big battery, it'll last all day, smooth Android, all those things. I'm kind of nerding out right now, but I'm gonna wait for it to be perfect the next year. Plus, I got my Nexus 5X like 2 years ago. I can do another year with it. Anyway, moving on from our little tech rant here, because we're tech people. Now that Flo isn't here, we can actually talk about tech stuff, and nobody will be confused because Jared knows what I'm talking about, right, Jared?
Yep.
Right, Jared?
Yep.
Everything you know about the kilobits and the gigawatts and the.
I know about the interweb on the computer box. That thing right there.
Wait, what did you just say?
The interwebs on the computer box.
he needs to take my job. So I'm like, what's that?
I'm about to say, you need the TI support? I got you.
The TI support. Can I cop that? Like,
it's funny because I was just about to say that the tech industry is actually booming when you're at. But I was about to say San Francisco once again. But that's obviously wrong. This is like the 5th time I've done this on this show. You are not from San Francisco. You are from... This is the part where you finish my sentence. He doesn't...
You don't get paid for that.
You don't get paid... Oh.
Right.
Anyway. Moving on, Switch is Lil Uzi and PS4 is J. Cole. Shut up, Cameron.
Wait, what did he say?
The Switch is Lil Uzi and the PS4 is J. Cole. Okay. You know who J. Cole is? You're not that hipster to not know who J. Cole is.
I know who he is.
Yeah, because I don't really care for his music all too much. I can't name a J. Cole song to save my life, actually. Jared?
G-O-M-D.
No Real Heroes? Oh, no.
G-O-M-D.
No Role Models.
G-O-M-D.
Don't know it.
You don't know G-O-M-D?
GOMD?
Yeah.
Are those like initials? That's spelling something?
Yeah, Hollywood Gomed. He says in the song.
I don't think I remember hearing it.
Really? It was on his latest album, I think. You sure you're not too hipster?
Maybe I'm too hipster.
No, you're definitely too hipster.
Yeah, cause I listen to.
No, I mean your phone. Your phone. Yeah, I've had this phone for about 5 years. I can do one more.
I didn't just say 5 years. Why you reaching?
Oh, you didn't say 5. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said 2 years.
That's still kind of.
Oh, come on! you reaching, son. People most definitely keep their phones for like 3 years and then they trade up.
I don't know what people you're talking to, but it must be your hipster buddies.
Wait. So y'all get a phone every year?
Not every year, like every 2. Except for that 1 year, well, I literally had to get another phone because I hated the phone I had.
You talk about the Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung Galaxy 3, son. I could not.
That's a mouthful right there.
Son,
that was a bad phone.
Tell me about it.
And it's funny because going a little I swear to God, a mini tech rant. Nobody wanted to believe me when I said that Samsung makes terrible hardware. They make really bad hardware. Nobody wanted to believe me. Then the phone started to blow up, and it became a federal offense to have it on an airplane. Then y'all wanted to listen. I was really ticked off. I told everybody I told that to. I was like, what's up? How you feel about your note? Oh, I'm sorry. You had to give it back. My bad.
Oh no, you was like Kate 6. Oh, your little phone blew up. Oh.
It's like, you ever just have that one thing where you like, you know you're right, but nobody wants to like believe you right. I was right, and nobody wanted. It's like you could. I remember your S3, your Galaxy S3. Man, also Samsung makes some stupid names for some phones. Your Samsung Galaxy S3. Good God. I remember holding it, and I'm like, yo, is this a toy?
It was made out of super cheap plastic.
It was bad. It's like, come on, nothing that expensive should be made out of plastic. Nothing. Shut up, camera. Nobody listens to that. Anyway, unless you guys have like something like miscellaneous that you guys want to bring up, I do want to save like this is something that I'm gonna just say this on the air. I am trying to get like a little thing where we're like, just so we can like branch out and expand the show a little bit, that we start have like a set topic and we talk about that for about 20 minutes or so that we can you know branch off and like get some buzzwords going, some more people can come into the channel and stuff like that. Like a really an extremely hot topic right now is your opinions on Destiny 2's PvP. What needs to be balanced, what needs to be changed, how do you feel about it? That's a really hot topic, so I want to get on that.
It's kind of old at this point. That's kind of old.
It is, but it'll still...
by the time we even get to it, it's just like, well, this has been talked about for like day one of Destiny.
I don't think the topic is going anywhere for now, because one thing I know for sure, and one thing with Bungie, Destiny PvP is going to change. Well, it's going to change.
I mean, it goes from what I heard rumors that the PvP, like the amount of people that are playing, it went from like 3 million to like 1.5 million or some shit like that. Now that might be exaggerated, but just to even have that type of rumor, I don't know, shit might be going down because people are really not happy with what's going on.
They're really not, and
or more or less, they're not happy with like the feedback they're getting from Bungie, where it's like, because like, oh yeah, we've read, we know what's going on. Like, something.
How can you be mad at Bungie when Bungie literally gave you everything?
Because this one simple fact. Sorry, I cut you off. They literally told us, "Hey, if the Midas seems too strong, you shouldn't be playing its game. You should try to run around, find another angle to hit it from." When that is the opposite of what they did for fucking Sunbreaker, son.
So this goes back to Sunbreaker.
Yeah, I'm still salty about that.
This is the same guy that thinks that
that is a big hypocrisy right there.
Yeah,
that
like
kind of is a big hypocrisy, especially for like a PvP balancing.
Right, like Why is that like that shouldn't have been an answer? Like I would have been fine if they said, "Hey, changes are coming for the Mida. Don't worry about it. Just hold out till then." Okay, cool. I'll be chill. But the fact that they gave us that answer when they did something completely opposite, and this wasn't even in like post Taken King. This was Taken King. No, sorry, it was post Taken King, but it wasn't like in year 3 Destiny. It was like a month after we've had Sunbreaker for a minute.
Oh, so they were talking about this for like since the Taken King.
Talking about the Sunbreaker thing?
I'm sorry. I was talking about my comment was about Mida. My bad.
Yeah, no, it leads back to Mida because of how they chose to deal with it, quote unquote. They literally just told everybody play differently.
Yeah, but when it comes to, how can you change Mida besides just deleting it from the game and making it absolutely
take off the headshot perk? Not headshot perk, the flinching.
High caliber rounds.
Thank you, son. I had a
That's
brain fart because
it's
not. The gun
every gun becomes useless when it doesn't have high caliber rounds.
No, it doesn't. Niggas need to stop being bad. No, they don't. Because the number
rifles are like that.
No, they aren't. They really aren't. The ones that are like that are the ones that have either explosive rounds because it flinches your screen, or Mida, and it has high caliber rounds. But there are other good ones like Pallades Corrector, which is really good and doesn't have.
That has high caliber rounds.
Oh, it does.
That has high caliber rounds.
Damn.
Now, what you should say is, doesn't the Conspirator does it have high caliber rounds or explosive payload?
No, it doesn't have either of those.
And that's a really good scout rifle.
Yeah, it really is. So that's what I'm saying, and that's what they did for Mida in the first year. They took off that perk, which was intrinsic, and they just left it off. They just took it off. So it might have turned into a normal fucking gun.
Maybe if they took around the other perks surrounding it, because Mida has a lot of perks.
No, it does. No, just turn high caliber rounds to anything else. That is the only problem with the gun.
Like what? What can they turn high caliber rounds in besides just taking?
Yeah, because it has high handling. It has an intensively high reload speed. Mm-hmm. What else could you do?
What is it? Rampage. They literally could turn it to any other perk in the game, except for explosive rounds.
No, you don't want that shit to go to Rampage. I'm telling you that, Maurice. If it goes to Rampage, you will hate it even more. I'm telling you.
No, I'll be able. I will be unless he has 3 stacks on it. I'll be able to duel him at least. Like right now, I can't fight Mida 1v1 with another scout rifle of the same archetype. Or anything.
Sounds like you're getting salty because you're trying to practice your sniper rifle skills, and people just keep on hitting you with Midas.
No, I'm tired of seeing the fucking gun, so it needs to get nerfed.
Actually, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
When my experience, people have been trying to switch it up a little bit.
Did you play Trials?
Not a lot.
Did you play Trials?
That don't count.
Yes, it does. Yes, it. Jared.
Yes, it does.
Jared, when we played Trials, that one match, everyone had Mida, and Uriel's Gift, or something else that was stupid in the secondary slot. Like that joint gotta go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta have high caliber rounds in your gun.
So take it.
The gun is useless without high caliber rounds.
No, it's not, son. You sound like a fucking bad. All right, I didn't want to say it.
The one gun that you said. Oh, there are plenty of guns that are good without it. Pleiades. Oh wait, that has high caliber rounds in it. Like, so what's your
Conspirator? Conspirator. I was wrong. Yeah,
Conspirator.
I was wrong about Pallades, but if Pallades didn't have it, it'd still be a good fucking gun because it has good stats, not because of high caliber rounds. Like, I use it for the stats, not for high caliber rounds. It shoots well, reloads fast. If you take off high caliber rounds, it just turns into a normal gun that doesn't flinch me. But it still has the same damage, it still has the same stability, the same reload. There's nothing different about that gun other than the fact that it doesn't make you flinch anymore if you take off that perk. To say you don't, to say it's not a gun anymore means you're just bad at the game. And I'm sorry I had to put it like that.
Okay, well, okay. I can agree with that. Because if we go down the list, yeah, Mida has a lot of stuff going for it. Like, you're aiming down the sights, you still get your radar.
Yeah, and that's... And I
have good movement speed. Like, come on.
Right, and I'm fine with that. And the movement speed buff, that's fine with me. It's just, I want to be able to trade with it. That's it. With something of the same archetype.
Trade with Mida in 2017.
Right. At this point, I can't.
Can you hear yourself?
It's funny because you also say Uriel's gift. Guess what Uriel's gift had?
Yeah.
No, it does. It has high caliber.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the setup that they take in trials. Is Mida Uriel's gift?
Whatever the fuck you want for your heavy.
Which
mostly a rocket launcher.
Yeah, true.
No, sorry, Sins of the Past. That's the best rocket launcher in the game right now. Sins of the Past.
True.
Marvin does bring up a good point about. I didn't want to talk about Destiny tonight, but Marvin does bring up a good point. Everything else just needs to be buffed. Like, case in one point. I'm gonna let you go right after this, Jared. Every grenade, and yeah, I swear to God, Marvin's about to flame me, and so is Maurice. I swear to God. I swear to God, because I feel it right now. Because Maurice is about to say something. He's like, no, that's not true. I swear to God, every grenade is useless except for a pulse grenade. I swear to God.
Okay. No. Let me. I'm going to agree, but to an extent. Yes, every other grenade seems almost useless because, for example, the stickies back in D1, everyone used to just throw a sticky and you get a kill. Period. You can't do that anymore. The damn thing doesn't even take off all of your shield. Not even. It takes off maybe like 3/4 of your shield by hitting a sticky. Okay.
Yeah.
The only grenade other than that I find really good, but it's only too situational, is the spike grenade.
Yeah.
Like the Hunter Night Stalker spike grenade, I've killed so many people with that grenade, but it's too situational. You can only use it in hallways, or you have to just be really good.
Isn't Trip Mine good?
Like, no, it doesn't kill one shot.
Oh
no.
Okay.
Nah.
Throwing knife. I don't even think precision throwing knife kills even killing one shot anymore.
I think that. Let me not.
Nah, because I've been hit square in the noggin with one of them shits, and I just ran at him and punched him as a Titan.
I wish I could do that shit. They always get me like the perfect amount of health to kill me.
See what I'm saying? They don't kill in one shot.
You sure the Char still kill in one shot?
No.
Who?
Oh God, what's the point of doing it?
Yeah, that's the thing though too. A fucking super does not kill in one shot. Are you serious?
What? Wait, what super are you talking
Shadow
about?
shot does not kill in one shot.
He said shoulder charge, and you just got salty. And
shoulder charge? I thought you said shadow shot.
No.
I'm so heated about this shit. I'm so heated. Every other super in the game, every single one will kill in a single hit, but apparently the shadow shot does not. What?
The shadow shot doesn't kill them?
No, you can hit someone square in the face with that shit and it will not kill them.
That's dumb. Why even use it?
It's a super. It's a fucking super. Are you serious?
Yeah, I
think
Maurice
still thinks hunters are overpowered though, y'all.
No, I don't.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They got a lot of shit going for them, but I'm not gonna call them.
I don't like the fact that people are calling them useless. I think they're good, but obviously Titan and Warlock are just superior right now.
Yeah, I think they're overshadowed by just the fact that the Titans and Warlocks do more than what the Hunters do.
Yeah. It's not even... Yeah, the utility in like them is very strong. And it's so hard to balance.
Yeah, like Hunters have a lot of utility with the Night Stalker class. Like, trust me, the decoy on the radar is so sneaky. But the fact that Titans and Warlocks...
he has a point. That messes me up almost every time because I'm like, what is this? Who's that right there?
Bro, I'm playing Destiny 2 right now. Son, I made a dude Fist of Havoc a fucking grenade. It was the best thing ever. He ran around the corner and Fist of Havoc my fucking snare bomb. Yep. Got fucking stuck.
And you may hate me for this, but I don't think they should change that. I feel like that's a really strong ability. That's very good.
It adds to the fact that the fucking super can't kill in one shot. So please don't change that.
But the super, I feel like should kill in one shot. Like they should just take it back up.
Every super.
I mean, if anything, the other tree that makes it to where you can fire like 6 or 7 shadow shots. Yeah, that I can understand if it doesn't. But the one that only does one should at least be able to kill
no, fuck that. Like Warlocks can clear a team with their storm chance and still have enough left over to kill a couple more people. Like that definitely should just be able to kill because it's only.
What that has to do with the Nightshade not killing in one hit.
Like, what I'm saying is. If Storm Chance can do it, then Night Stalker should be able to do it. Like even Golden Gun can also kill more people than there are actually on the build.
Golden Gun is like the best super in the game because of that. Actually.
Yeah, exactly.
You have, only 4 people and you have 3 shots or 6.
And it's not like it matters because like they could just tune the super down to not last as long, or it's just like it just shouldn't fucking matter, you know.
It's a super, honestly. I mean, we don't even get supers that often. You get 1 per game, and if you're really killing them and they're that bad, you get 2.
I guess that makes sense. I don't like the fact that you only get like if you're not playing good, you only get one super. Even if you're playing like a god, you're not getting 3 supers. It's just you can't do it.
That's actually kind of annoying. That's not true.
You got 3 supers in one game before.
I've seen Marvin do it. I've seen Marvin do it because he has like a couple of items that like boost the rechargeability of his stuff.
So that means you.
Because there are exotics that help, especially like the Orpheus rig. I think it is for the Night Stalkers. If you like hit more people, you get super energy back.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was playing Titan at the time, and he had like some recharge effect going on his armor. There's definitely ways to do it.
Well, under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
That kind of makes the game a little bit less fun for me, but hey, that's just me. Plus, I'm just kind of mad because the Devourers. I play Devourer Warlock, and if you're not playing Devourer Warlock, what are you doing?
What are you playing?
Well, there is no other Warlock besides Devourer.
That is gonna get nerfed, and I'm gonna be so sad because like Devourer Warlock. It's
not. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
They put too much. They put way too much thought into that entire class. That's 1. 2. Bungie loves Warlocks, don't you?
All right. Let me tell you why you're wrong. So even if it doesn't get patched, next patch is going to get patched at some point because the data is going to reveal too many people are picking a certain thing. And their design team has literally come on record saying that they like things more balanced out, more even.
Oh, nah.
So if they like,
no.
Well, Mida for D1 or Mida for now.
Mida from now. Like, wait, hold on. What?
Wait. Are you talking Mida period? So with D1, the reason why it didn't get nerfed as quickly was because scout rifles in general just like missed all the nerfs whatsoever because they weren't the most popular thing to use. Like when Destiny 1 first started, it was auto rifles. Then at some point it was pulse rifles. Then hand cannons at another point, and scout rifles just kept like whizzing by, like not getting too many nerfs, not getting only better because everything else came down. So Mida wasn't like revealed to be broken until like everything else was like kind of nerfed down, not nerfed down to the ground per se, but just at like a level where it could shine. That's why Mida went unnoticed in D1 for so long, and now they just don't have they just haven't put a patch out for weapons yet. Boom.
Man, they're not going to touch that.
But to say if they nerf fucking Devour just because of popularity and they don't nerf Mida, that's some weird shit.
They fucking did it for Sunbreaker, son.
In this game where you already feel extremely weak, you really think they're going to take away the one thing? Well, maybe not the one thing. One of the things that make you feel strong. It sounds like you're complaining about things being strong or good.
No, it's about them being popular, and if too many people use a certain strategy, they will nerf it, and they've gone on record on saying that. I'm thinking about it from unless it's Mida, I'm thinking, and sometimes it's not, and sometimes not, but I'm thinking about it from an objective standpoint. Like, literally, if it's too popular, it's going to get nerfed. Like, that's for anything.
Okay, well, you have a point there. You do have a point there, because if something is extremely popular, League.
That's what they did with fucking Smuggler's Copter and Magic.
Mm-hmm. That shit went in every fucking deck.
Diversity.
Right.
There was no diversity. Just like, oh yeah, if you're not rolling Smuggler's Copter, you're not playing Magic.
Yeah, Smuggler's Copter, Andre, was like this 2-drop card that just says, I win, and you probably can't fight me at this point, that you get to play at 2
You mean that
turn
time that Steven used to summon Oryx on me? Because I used to hate that song.
That actually takes a little finesse.
So this didn't.
No, you literally play like a first turn monster. Play this card. It was a 3/3 flying artifact. You basically just tap one of your one power creatures, and it pilots this card and makes it so that you attack for 3 flying in the air. And also, whenever it attacks, on declaration of attack, you get to draw a card and discard a card.
I'm just going to pretend that I understood that. Like a lot of that kind of went over my head. Yeah, I don't play guys for everybody who's listening. All 3 of you.
All right, so it's a 2-drop. Fuck you, winning the game card. Sound better?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
crazy. Amazing.
That's not fair.
Andre, I hear this sarcasm.
Okay. Anyway, we've gone long enough. Actually, I think we've actually shot overtime.
Boy, your head shot overtime.
Boy, you headshot. No.
No. It's like we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
No, we're not doing this. Anyway, Guys, this has been the IMO podcast. I hope you guys had a very good time listening to us talk about absolutely nothing. Giving our thoughts and opinions on stuff that you may or may not care about. Please, if you like the show, and I really do hope you like the show, subscribe, like, comment, tell us what we're doing good, tell us what we're doing bad, all that good stuff. Every little thing helps us out. Give us some critiques, tell us we need to do better here, we need to do better here, we like the show, all that stuff. It makes us feel loved. And I think that's my closing statements for tonight. Jared, you on the spot?
I'm on the spotlight. Damn. Yeah, Destiny 2 PvP needs work. Can't wait for Black Panther. And fuck Maida.
Dang. Okay. Shout out to Marvin. We're gonna have him on the show one day, and he's gonna realize that this hosting thing isn't exactly as easy as it sounds. I'm doing my best here to make everything sound interesting, Marvin. So don't come for me. Give me my personal space.
Well, first off, fuck Maida. Second, I mean, if all I had to do was just host, I mean, I could definitely make something out of that. But
look, man, I'm telling you, things are about to change. We can talk about this off the podcast. Things are going to change. I'll be able to do a little bit more than what I'm doing right now because I have a couple ideas that I want to try. I think it's going to be good for the podcast. So just wait and see.
This thing could be free balling like shit.
I don't know about free balling. I do my part.
Which part?
Flonora, your turn. Oh wait, you're not here. Ha ha! Got him. Woo. Anyway,
just the hate. Like,
he's gonna come in the podcast. She's gonna rip us apart. Anyway, I think we're done here. This is the crew signing off.
Peace.
Peace, Areno.
Peace.